Yo, what's up guys, my name's Hakiii and welcome to a brand new video here on the channel. Today I'm going to be showing you guys the top 5 underrated vehicles you have to get right now in GTA 5 Online. And yeah, as you can tell, we got face cam today. I don't really do face cams too often, especially for these kinds of videos, but if you guys do like it, I guess I can convert them into more and more videos. But as I said, we got the top underrated cars today, and you guys loved the first one I did, so I thought why not do another one, because there's a lot of different cars that in my opinion don't get enough love. Now just before we start this video, if you go on to enjoy it, take 2 seconds to drop a like on it, that'd be awesome. Also, if you're new to the channel, go ahead and drop a sub, join the Hakiii army, because you do not want to miss any more videos like these. Also, don't forget to turn on the notification bell as well. Anyway though, let's get straight into it. Now first up is the Schlagen GT, and it's the equivalent of a Mercedes in real life, and I don't know about you guys, but I love how Mercedes cars look in real life. And also, I'll mention it right now that we're going to be paying attention more to the looks of the car rather than the performance. Some of these cars have good performance anyway, but I'm just going to tell you right now that we're going to be paying attention mainly to the look of the car. Besides looks, customization of this car is great as well. I believe it has exactly 23 customization options, which is a lot for a sports car. Some cool features in the customization is there's some really cool liveries, which I honestly really like, and you can change the color of the stock wheels, which is actually really nice. You don't see that often in the game. For those of you who care about the price point, it comes in at a price of $1.3 million, which is not bad considering we just got a sports car that is like $3.7 million or something, the Hakiii RSX. So I think it's a decent price for this car, and if you do want this car and you do have the money, definitely get it. Next up, we got the 8F Drafter, and this is meant to be a combination of an Audi and a Ford in real life. I love how the car looks. It looks awesome, and it kind of reminds me just like of a good old just like drag racing car for some reason. I don't know why. The Drafter overall just gives me good vibes. It has 24 customization options. Once again, that is a lot, and it has some really cool liveries as well. I don't say that about too many cars, so just take a look at the liveries and see whichever one you like. Or this car looks good clean as well. It's not the fastest car, but if you want to get this car to add to your collection because it looks so good, or you're just starting out, this could be a good sports car to start off with. And finally, it comes in at a price of $718,000, which I think is a solid price point for this specific car. Next up, we got the Flash GT, and this is actually based off of a Ford in real life, and let me just say that this car looks super unique. It looks unlike any other car in the game, which I think is awesome. For me, it's a huge plus that there's no other car that looks like it in the game. It has a total of 20 customization options, and it also has some really unique liveries as well, so it's safe to say uniqueness wise it is top of the pack. It comes in at a price point of $1.675 million, which might be a little steep, but honestly, because of how unique this car is, I think that is actually worth it. And the thing that really stood out to me, besides how unique it is obviously, is actually the handling. The handling is so good. It's one of the best handling cars I've ever used in GTA, and from my experience as well, I know it's a sports car, but it's actually solid to drive off-road as well. And overall, it's just a very fun vehicle to drive around, and I think besides the price point, which might be a little bit expensive for some people, there really aren't any negatives about this car. Next up is the Jester Classic, which is actually a Toyota in real life. It comes in at a price of $790,000, which I actually think is a very good price. I think that's very fair. It came out a few years ago, and it was super requested by the community. It's famous for being Paul Walker's car in one of the Fast and Furious movies, and if you want to actually make that design, it's like orange along with a specific livery. I guess you could just search it up. It has 19 customization options, but I like it mainly for the looks of it. I mean, it's an iconic car from Fast and Furious, which I think is super cool. And now for the 5th and final vehicle, we have the Z-Type, and you'd be surprised, but this is actually based off of the 1937 Bugatti. I thought I'd put like a super retro and classic car on this list, so if you do like this type of classic cars, you're definitely gonna love this one. If I remember correctly, the Z-Type's been in the game since the very beginning. If not, then probably one of the first DLCs. And as you can tell by just how the car is built, the paint job actually covers like pretty much the entire car, which in my eyes is actually a good thing. It has a price of $950,000, so just under $1 million, and I actually think that's not bad of a price. I think if it would have come out like recently, it would cost double that, since things in GTA are just getting more expensive. Now that's gonna do it for these top underrated cars. Let me know which one you like best down below in the comment section, and these are in no particular order, by the way, just so you guys know. But anyway, hopefully you guys did go on to enjoy this video. If you did, take 2 seconds to drop a like on it, subscribe if you guys are new, turn on the notification bell as well. Anyway though, this has been Hakiii. Have a good rest of your day. I'll see you guys in the next video, and peace.